You. Stay. Here. Does an individual's collective worth lie solely in their own hands, or is it in the version and variation that is left in the memory of those that remain? You all awaken in darkness. Unlike other times where things slowly began to appear in front of you in sort of like various degrees of buffering, if you will, you're in complete and total darkness, all of you. You're feeling this strong sense of it's not quite loss, but there is something there that is missing. Something scratching the surface of your sensation that lets you sort of wonder what is this void that we feel? What is this? Why do we feel incomplete at the moment? But you are in complete darkness and you cannot see anyone around you. You're not even 100% sure whether or not you're alone. If anyone would like to start, you may speak.
I feel like things are missing more and more every moment.
Where are you all? Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
I can't see you either.
There is a as mentioned, a surrounding darkness, but not just darkness. You have the sense, those of you with a bit of magical ability, or the ability to at least recognize magic when you feel it, sense it in some capacity, you know that this is some sort of magical darkness. Now, you're not unfamiliar with this concept. And in fact, you've faced it since you've been in this house. However, this feels a little bit oppressive. It feels as though, almost as if it's taking some of your good time feelings that you've been building together here, the camaraderie that the four of you have maintained inside of this house, and it seems to almost be sapping it. Almost as if you feel like you need to find a source of light as soon as you can, or bad things might happen. You're not sure. Though, as always, deep within you, there's still that voice saying, this is fantastic. This is great. This is where you need to be. It's dark, but it's a comfortable darkness. You don't need to seek out a light. You just need to exist here in the darkness.
Makes me wish I'd picked up a light spell. I looked at it, thought about it, didn't get it. Does anyone have a light? Got a light?
I have a tinderbox.
Yeah, we could try. Give it a shot. Give it a spark. I do have a torch. I have a torch too. If you have a tinderbox and I have a torch, we should get these two together.
Let's why don't you guys give me okay, yeah, you can do that too. I was gonna say give me a perception check.
Yeah, I'll take a perception check. I have a +10 in perception.
Okay, gotcha. And if anyone would like to give the help action, you can take that with advantage.
Okay.
That's a 10 + 10, so that's a 20 per perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And I got a 19.
Okay. Well, then this is a raving success. You, Van, and Ilianthe are able to find each other in the darkness by sort of Marco Poloing your way across this stretch of void. And
I still can't see you.
we can hear you.
We can hear you. Yes. We'll find you shortly.
Okay.
And as a bard, Raffin, you are as they talk, you're able to slowly make your way through. You do know you have to be careful because you can hear the kind of the disparity in the tones. You don't want to run into any furniture, but eventually,
Ow!
after they
All right, yeah. Say again.
Watch your shit.
that
What'd
was exactly as they find each other. A moment later, you're able to navigate enough through the darkness to find.
Did he just lose
things
HP?
You know what? He did not lose HP, but maybe
God.
next time it's
God.
close.
No, but I can feel it's going to leave a mark. I can feel it.
Non-lethal damage. Yeah, and you guys notice though that you haven't heard another voice at all. It's just the three of you. Pandora's voice is missing.
Pandora.
Pandora.
Oh,
Fanny.
Pandora.
is she asleep?
Did I run into Pandora?
Did you knock her unconscious?
Just sharp edges. I don't know. It could have been her.
Well, now she's unconscious.
Oh, did I knock her out?
No,
No. Where? She's not here though.
I mean, she could be hiding. We don't know. I mean, I'm
Why would she
assuming.
hide from us now?
I don't know. Why are we in the dark and can't see? I don't know that either.
As you guys sort of argue about what's going on, do you get the torch lit?
Oh yeah, we were gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
We're arguing, but we're also working.
Yeah, no, we have the whole perception check and everything about that, right? Yes, yeah. So I'm just gonna hold. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna hold the torch in front of me, and Ilinthi, you hold the tinderbox in front of you, and what could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing. There's no possible way.
No. Here
All right,
we go.
you light the torch, and the most curious thing happens. And as Van, especially, you'd probably be a little bit more familiar with this kind of concept. But as the torch lights, the flame grows at the at the top of it, but it only casts light about 30 inches away from the actual flame. So if you're close up to it, it's almost like having a really weak flashlight. Yeah.
So that's
I
didn't realize I was that close to him. But now
no, a flashlight, not a flashlight, you fool.
So yeah, you guys can see just the vague intimation of each other. But if you were to move the torch one way or another, this darkness is definitely all encompassing. You're not sure.
All that I see.
Absolute horror.
Cannot live.
You cannot live. You cannot die. But you are in the heart house. You do get the sense that this little metallic for you. I didn't even remember what that was from at first. Actually, just
from the chorus. It's from a chorus one.
Yes, from Italian. Yeah.
Yes,
Johnny got
he was locked in there. But you do get the sense that it's almost as if the thread of magic is weak in an area. Van, as you're holding the torch, you sort of feel like yourself being directed, almost as if there is another presence of some kind directing you. What would almost be like the channel or the weakest section of this darkness to kind of move. And as you follow that, you find yourself close to the hearth.
This would be a good place to put fire in.
Potentially. Would you like to put fire in the hearth?
It kind of depends on whether there's any fuel or wood in there of any kind, or what do they call those logs? The single fake logs you burn.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Do you have those in your realms?
The Everlogs or whatever. That's what they're called here, at least. Everlogs.
The logs of duration, I think they're called. Yeah. The flame of duration. Yeah.
So yeah, you lean down and you do see that there are logs inside of this hearth.
Okay, I'm gonna put the fire.
And almost instantly, the moment you touch flame to these logs, a big roaring fire appears inside of this hearth. And while it's not bathing the room in its light, it does radiate in a 10-foot radius. So anyone within 10 feet of this hearth can now see, or you can see anything within the 10-foot radius of this hearth. However, the three of you, being fairly close, are illuminated slightly by this, but there's also a form to your left, standing in the darkness,
Pandora?
larger than Pandora.
Data?
Actually, as the silhouette becomes more clear, you see that there's an individual. They have sort of a rounder shape. They are broad, large, and you see that their face is covered by a cloth mask. And now
he's taking notes.
Is there any headgear that I should be aware of on this individual?
No, just my mask.
Just a mask. And so you see this individual with what could best be described as, scaly skin on above the mask, and large circular form behind it. But they're definitely in a position that they don't appear to be too surprised by your presence.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. Please excuse the mask. I'm incredibly beautiful, stunningly attractive, and I find it just sometimes puts people, at a disadvantage. So I wear the mask just to put people at ease.
Yeah, Rafa knows all about that.
Yeah.
I go without the mask.
You all look gorgeous, though it's hard to see entirely in this light. But you all look lovely. Are you local? Do you live here, or you just found yourself here like me?
It feels like we live here, but we just found ourselves. Yeah.
Wow.
We've made a bit of a community.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One that is
community.
Yeah.
Currently missing one of your members as well. And just very briefly, if you could, just for this new individual's benefit, could you just give a general description of yourself so that they know what they are seeing before them? So Van, if you want to just very quickly describe your physical appearance.
Oh, well, I mean, at first, the first thing that anyone notices about me is my incredibly long, incredibly beautiful flowing hair. Really, that's most observations start and stop there. Yeah. But otherwise, I am, as you see me, Hexblade Warrior / Paladin, with pouches, coat, doublet. Pretty standard, really.
And Elinti?
Yeah, I am an athletic build and got patchwork armor. I'm a rogue, so I've kind of picked up things off of people that I have stolen from. So it's a little bit of a patchwork armor situation going on. I have strawberry blonde hair that I kind of put into braids that tend to fall out. Above the table, if you think like Black Widow meets Ygritte from Game of Thrones, kind of that vibe.
Excellent. And you're an elf, correct?
Correct. Half elf.
Oh, variant human. Sorry.
Half elf.
And Raffin.
I mean, the first thing that people notice about me is my bardic wit, just because it's so overwhelming. It's not my choice. It's just the way that it is, that it almost supplants all of my physical attributes. But I suppose if I had to describe myself, we'd go with, I feel like the thing about me that is most recognizable is that I wear the clothes don't wear me. I think that's an important thing to say. A lot of people can't wear a cape like this. It's sort of a thing, a doublet, whatever. It doesn't matter. Point is, I don't need to wax my mustache anymore because we've been so grimy for so long that the natural oils are there, which, normally I would find repellent, but for some reason in this environment, it seems to work because it feels like of a piece. When you give over to the muck, you become one with the muck. And I feel like that's kind of where I am. I have a heart. It's not that my spine doesn't work, but I do like to sit in a place of repose more than I like to sit in an erect position. And that's not a euphemism. I mean that sincerely. And I think you kind of get the general sense of what's happening here.
And I have no physical form. So you and I will say that you all, perhaps, since you don't remember much about what's what brought you here or really what happened beforehand, I'll say that you guys are generally about the same level of worldliness. So if you guys could just give me a perception check real fast, other than the new individual.
Okay.
23.
That was a 13.
I actually realized, I don't know why I forgot this. I have this now.
Ooh. Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bro went all in.
Yeah.
Well, that's heavy.
Yeah. Are those metal?
Banged into something again.
Core of a dwarf star.
14.
Okay, Van, you would be the only one who would kind of pick this up. The general idea behind this new individual, as far as like possibly like race, you get the sense that they're one of the more bestial races, but it's hard to tell what exactly. But especially with that charming mask on, but just so that you're aware. So yeah, the four of you are now standing in front of this fireplace, and Ilinthi, I think you're so tuned into this now that it's just second nature. You hear just a very quiet
Dana!
You hear the sound of Dana somewhere. It doesn't sound close, but it doesn't sound as far away as it was before. And with this room not fully illuminated, it's hard to tell exactly what location Dana could possibly be in. So you guys are now standing there in front of this fire. You have this new individual in front of you, and Pandora is still missing. And this is an odd thing. This is the first time this has happened, that someone has not reappeared with you.
May I ask, because I don't know that we actually exchanged names, fair, handsome, and humble stranger. What is your name?
Nobody.
No, what's your name?
Yeah, exactly. No, I did ask.
Nobody. Nobody Important is my full name, but you can call me Nobody. I presume we're all going to be friendly here.
Okay. Is that Nobody and Important? So middle name?
No, first name Nobody, second name Important. But as I said, you can call me Nobody. That's
copy
fine.
that.
All of you. What's your name?
So I'm Raffin. This is Van. This is Yolenthi. And here's the thing.
Yolenthi. That's love. It's lovely to meet you all.
Isn't it?
Incidentally, I will tell you as well, in case I don't want to throw anyone off, as well as the ethereal beauty, I'm an incredibly powerful sorcerer as well. So just let you know that in case it comes up and I need to do some sorcery, I don't want you to be stunned or otherwise thrown back. You seem like worldly individuals, but just in case, incredibly powerful sorcerer.
Wait, sir, what's a sorcerer?
Magic.
Oh, just kidding. I know.
So, right. I was, see, it's like this. Like this.
Yeah.
Can I cast dancing lights?
Yeah.
You absolutely can.
Lights.
Please do.
What
yes.
I'll do is I'll the four of those I'll turn into one sort of humanoid form. So the four dancing lights, presuming that if it's, do I need to roll anything, or is that?
With dancing lights, actually, I think it's.
I think it would be.
I think you're good on dancing lights.
Zero cost. Right.
Yeah.
So the four lights appear and then come together into a little sort of a humanoid form and dance around and bow a little and generally are welcoming. So sorcery, the standard kind of.
So when this happens and these lights sort of appear, and do you have a particular color, Nobody, that your dancing lights appear in?
Green, yeah,
green. So these green lights kind of hover and then coalesce into a vaguely humanoid form, and light up the area. It is a concentration spell, so keep that in mind. And but it does bathe the entire room through the magical darkness in a cast of green. So now you can see everything in the room pretty brightly, but it is all in a green cast. And when you see that it's a green cast, something that has never happened before, you guys can see in a almost like what in this green cast appears to be gray, almost a greenish gray. You guys can see writing on the ceiling and on the walls that you've never seen before.
We never did the blacklight thing.
Biscuit.
And every single bit of it is a repeating phrase, and that repeating phrase just says, "I can't leave. I need to leave. Please help me."
Did
Also,
I
the
write
couch
that?
is filthy. Couch is just splattered with who knows what.
Yeah. If you look at the ground, there's some things
Yeah.
you might want to, just only look at from your peripheral. But
did any of you write this?
It feels like I don't remember, but it seems like something I might have written.
Oh.
And
Mr. Noby, before we get too far, I just wanted to ask, have you seen our friend?
Great question.
Are you missing
Yes.
one of your number?
We are.
We are.
Oh,
She has horns.
she has
Yeah.
horns?
Yes.
Yeah, goes by Pandora. She's awesome.
Pandora.
She has
She's-
like frost magic.
I don't remember
Let's
much
go.
from recently.
yeah,
No, I don't think I have seen your friend. I found a number of little things, peccadillos, objets d'art, mementos. I like to collect things. So some objects, but no, I've not seen any people here, any individuals other than yourself. It's nice to see someone, honestly.
How long have you been here?
I'm not sure. Somewhere between a few hours and forever.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't.
Same.
I feel like I don't know. I remember my childhood and my adolescence and some of my early adulthood, but other than that, I don't know.
And from whence?
From whence?
Yeah,
Oh, how did I get in here?
Well
I
articulate
don't
phrase, my
know
friend.
that either.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, I'm from the Immenbert district
Mm.
originally, but yeah, no, I don't know how I
Good
got in
cheese
here.
there.
How did you get in here?
We woke up
Same.
here.
Oh, seems like we're all in the same kind of confusing puddle, aren't we?
Now that
Yeah.
everything is in a green glow, am I able to see Dana in the room, or are they
You-
not in the room?
you do not see Dana in the room. However, if you do
Who's
get
Dana?
That's my
Oh.
dog.
It's
You'll-
a demon dog, but it's a good demon
my-
dog.
A
It's
demon dog?
Lindsay's
Girl.
very good boy.
Can I
Girl,
pet
demon
her?
dog.
what one thing I will have you guys do again is a perception check, each of you, including you, nobody.
16.
Okay.
16.
Copycat.
14.
19.
Okay. The only one I didn't actually hear, Van, what did you get?
16.
Oh, okay. So you guys both got 16, 14, and 19. Okay. So we'll start from the bottom, go up. Nobody, this, when you've been in this place, this existence, you've been in what you think is this room, but it always looked different to you. It seemed more suited to the things that you like to do because you've always, as far as you recall, have always been alone. This is the first time, obviously, with other people, but even in the green cast, like, you know, it's a bit bigger, almost as if to, you know, accommodate a larger group. And some, like yours was always loaded with like fun little treasures and trinkets that you could examine and make into a keepsake. Whereas this is, it's similar but so different. That's sort of throwing you off in this, is that you're starting to connect the dots a little bit on, oh, this is very possibly my experience versus theirs, but you get the strong impression you're in their experience right now. As far as Van and Elinthi, you are noticing that the words that are on the wall sort of go at an angle at one point, almost as if they're surrounding a space that is sort of denser than the rest, one section of wall. And interestingly enough, that space is door shaped, though there doesn't appear to be a door there. It just seems to be sort of like a recessed section. And Raffin, you're a keen observer of people. And one of the things that strikes you as odd about these words is that it almost seems as though each of the words in there was written by a different hand, like a different a different font, a different writing style, almost as if a group were putting this together, or one person with a really hard time deciding on on their signature. And you're fairly certain, just from with a 19, you're fairly certain that it's written in some kind of charcoal, though it is light.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's what the room looks like now. You clearly see this space where a door should be, Van and Alinthi. But yeah, the mystery continues. And one thing that has pervaded for the last few times you've awakened in this room is that strong, brackish, swampy bog smell. It has remained, where before it always seemed like it, that was just not a thing that was here. What would you guys like to pursue opening the door, or would you like to try something else?
I mean, the only thing that I would say is, we heard Dana's whimper, so is the door shaped thing, is that where the sound is coming from?
You get the sense that it's somewhere on the other side of that door shaped recess.
Excellent. Made up her mind. Yes.
Number one goal, and everybody. I wake up.
It always is.
So, I don't see things that aren't there. I could see there wasn't a demon or a dog. I was asking if in the future, presuming your dog appears, if I could pet your dog.
Of course. You can pet it. As soon as we find her, you can pet her.
Fantastic. Thank you.
She's a good dog.
Oh.
I feel like any other action we could take at this point, numerous other doors, keys, things like that, we're not going to convince Alinthi to put that first.
Sorry.
So I get it.
Beyond which, I feel like every time that we make an attempt to leave the space, we at least are getting closer to, I think, getting a sense of what it is that lies outside, as opposed to taking some sort of new tactic or approach is just going to lead us down a possible maze of other opportunities that could become confusing and lose us. I am determined to commit to the repetition of our previous actions until we find out what is at the end of this wretched rainbow.
You are committed to the repetition?
I'm committed to the repetition.
You are committed to the repetition.
I am committed to the repetition.
You're committed to the repetition.
To the repetition, I am committed.
I hate repetition.
We're both committed to the repetition.
There was a wizard named Meisner, and he came up with this.
Are you saying that I am redundant and that I repeat myself and say the same thing over and over and over again?
Over and over and over again?
Alinthi, how's that door looking?
Yeah, let's go towards the door before I end up repeatedly stabbing the men.
So yeah, you go over there to this section where the recessed door space exists, and unlike every other time, the moment you step close to it, you hear as it slowly pops open, almost inviting you.
That's never really a good sign when that happens. I've read a few books where when you go towards the thing that makes the noise, you end up dying. But Dana!
Yeah, call the dog here.
In the distance, you hear single wolf.
Okay. Well, I guess. Can we see in the hallway, or is it like just?
It's just open a crack.
Okay, cool.
I also wonder if Pandora is out there.
That's
Perhaps
true.
she has found some. Perhaps she's out there with the dog.
Oh my
Dora.
Panador? Panadorable?
As you say that, Raffin, you get an echo, unlike most echoes, and it just says, "Pandora, are you there, Pandora?" Almost mocking you.
Well, I mean, it's not exactly what I said, but
that's not the repetition game. That's
yeah. You're bad at this.
Breaking the rules.
Is that what your dog usually sounds like, or does she sound different?
Not the mocking part. The wolf part sounds like her.
The wolf part sounds like the dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or is that your friend? Is the voice your friend?
No, I don't think
Sound like never mock Raffin.
Right.
think I have a thing, but
No, we're like that. But I am concerned that Dana is out there now with some vicious. By the way, I will go toe to toe with vicious mockery. I am unafraid.
I was raised by it.
I was raised on vicious mockery.
you were one of many siblings.
So whatever it is that's out there attempting its lame ass go at mocking. No offense. I say we charge. I say we sally. As someone just wrote, not a mocking hound. I'm reading the thing. Someone suggested a mocking hound waiting outside. I say we charge out there and see who the hell is out there trying to up me in vicious mockery. I'll none of it.
Okay. Are you saying you're going to go first? Just
damn straight I will.
Okay.
All right.
Should we open the door first and see what we're dealing with?
Right. Oh, we have to fully open the door yet.
Let me open the door for you. Can I open the door?
Please. Yeah.
Should I use Mage Hand? Would Mage Hand do
Mage
that?
Hand. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, you can attempt to use Mage Hand.
I can attempt to? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do you want me to roll or just...
No, you can just cast it. And you cast it and then you push the doorway open. What's the range on Mage Hand?
It is where is it? 30 feet.
Okay. Then
though I can, if it's not far enough, I could use my luck. I'm very lucky. Did I tell you all that? I'm also very, very lucky. So I could use
we my are luck not so welcome.
To increase that. But yeah, 30 feet usually.
Excellent. Yeah, that should be more than enough. You push the door open and light begins to spill in, but I need everybody to give me a dex save, please, real quick. So you'll just roll a d20 and use your dex save modifier that you have on your sheet.
Yeah.
Saving throw. There we go. Hi, that's where you...
Sorry, yes. Dex saving throw.
Yep. All right, cool. I got a 17.
Excellent.
13.
I rolled a nat 20. What's my...
Oh, you would succeed.
Yeah, fine, right?
And 2. Okay. So Van, Ilinthi, and Raffen, you guys see this light that fills the space is actually a fireball coming. It flies directly towards you. Nobody more concerned with making sure that the door gets open. Perhaps you weren't.
There's a dog I can pet, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. Like a little bit occupying your mind. Something about that kind of catches you off guard, and you are struck with this flaming sphere. But while it does hit you, it doesn't cause any damage. You just feel like this general pressure, like you got slugged by a snowball.
Okay.
Right.
And what you can see,
time to react at all? No time to react.
You can react if you would like. I will note that because you are in the front and you can see just a little bit further than everyone else, there is a hallway in front of you, and at the end of this hallway is a silhouette, a very tall, slender silhouette that appears to almost fill the entire space, and you catch this glint of eyes, but no real general idea of what this thing looks like beyond a very tall, slender silhouette and glinting eyes.
I was going to just completely withdraw it into my shell, just pull my head all the way in so it goes below my shell, the shell defense.
So you guys watch as nobody is hit by this fireball and immediately pops into presumably a shell that and recedes into it. It kind of like rolls on the ground for a second, and you guys can now see there is a silhouette at the end of the hallway, very tall, glinting eyes, but then it moves away very jerkily and rapidly, just kind of slides out of view.
Nope. I mean, what? or is this Raph, why don't you mock it a little more? Let's come up with something.
So is it so I can't see it anymore, right? It is now.
No, it's sort of slipped out of view for a sec.
thinking about what it is that I can best use to figure out what the hell's going on without jeopardizing my party. I could use Dimension Door to just zip up there, peek, and then zip right back.
If you would like to use Dimension Door, you are fully in your capabilities.
All right. I
What's
think that's
the,
what we should try and do.
Yeah, let me look. Make sure there's no extenuating circumstances here.
I mean, normally it's used to get me through an obstacle or, an impeding object, but I think that I could utilize it in this case to just do a quick peek pop.
Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely can do that. So if you'd like to cast Dimension Door, you want to do it at the end of the hallway?
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay. So you what does it look like when you cast Dimension Door?
Well, so not unlike what happened in the room with the shimmering green and this area, a door of a real jaunty door that feels like, it's got a lot of, I don't know, it feels like there's a party going on. It's the kind of door that makes you want to step through it. It feels like, look at that door. Like there's something good happening on the other side of that, one might say. And then what happens is it shimmers into being in a very sort of, I don't know, Marvel us way. And
this action happening.
I doctor it up, and I don't know. I doctor it up. I don't know who's going to go through with me, but I can bring one person. And this Marvel us way, and I zip through, and I'm going to grab Van and bring him with me because I do get to bring one person with me when I go because I want him to see it with me.
You got a plus one.
Well,
nobody, I'll hang out with you.
And
is it safe to come out? I can sense powerful magic.
This is an excellent question. Nobody. Your name belies the truth of you. You are important, but be that as it may, stand there for a moment. We'll find out what this is, and we'll be right back. And I grab him, and Van screams, and we zip through, and we peek, and we see. What do we see?
You just caught me off guard. I didn't realize you were going to grab me.
I know there should be some sort of consent agreement or something. I know it's really not cool, but still.
Yeah, I know. I just caught me off guard.
Apologies.
So, Raffin, I am weirdly pleased at your use of this spell because you are going to see something that not most people see when they use Dimension Door. In most cases, Dimension Door, as advertised, you step through from one spot to the other very quickly. Now, in this case, in this one instance, there is almost like just a quarter second of transitional awareness in between the two doors from A to B. And during that, both you and Van see a pile of garbage inside of a room, just rubbish everywhere. You see a man, a butler that you're familiar with, standing in another room folding laundry. You see a large 12-foot tall paper mache crow. You see a long dinner table. You see water pouring into hallways. And then you see something you've never seen before, which is what almost appears to be a dank basement. And in the corner of this basement is a glowing, it almost reminds you of a kiln. It seems to be some kind of a furnace, and it's glowing hot. And it's almost belching these like dark fumes out of it in a laugh. And just like that, as you move, you don't catch sight of anyone other than the butler in any of these or any of the monsters that you fought along the way. But it's almost for that one moment that you are able to see all of the rooms at once, and then you're through the other side of Dimension Door, looking down the other hallway, the one opening into the donut shape that has all of the doors in it. And you come face to face with an awful, awful looking creature, Raffin and Van, for this brief moment. It's got longer than what you would consider appropriate face, like very bony, almost extremely skeletal, like skin is pulled tight across a skeleton that's far too long for the rest of the slender body. Even as tall and slender as this body is, this face is long, and these eyes are glistening, and the inside of these eyes that you look into, it's almost all you can focus on. They're framed by long, stringy, dark hair, but these eyes are like staring into death, something beyond death. You're not sure, but it is a horrifying appearance. And it opens its mouth and almost seems to be like sucking in air or winding up to do something. I will give you guys a reaction. If you would like to back into your dimension door, that's perfectly okay. If you would like to do something else, both of you guys have a essentially a free action right now.
I'll get the fuck out of here. This is why I use Dimension Door, was in case it was something like this, so that I could get away from it and report back.
Excellent. So you're going to back out, grab Van, go back into the door. Van, are you going to attempt to do anything other than be carted along?
I mean, I was just going to ask why the long face, but I'm happy to leave.
Why the long face?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Or cast shield, but yeah, let's get out of here.
So yeah, you pull Van back in instantly. You guys are back in the room. The door's still open, the long hallway.
So, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't, we're back. And
Look,
can nobody come out?
I'm gonna come out of my shell, okay?
Yeah, please. You think, come on out.
The important thing is that we're okay.
I'm sorry about that. I know I appear garrulous and charming and extroverted, but I'm actually an introvert. So sometimes I just sort of disappear into myself.
No, you had the correct instinct based on what we saw in there.
Yeah. You're coming out of your shell. They're doing just fine. Yeah.
Van, do you want to try and describe what it was that we just saw?
I guess I want to say something like Slenderman's creepy emo older brother.
That is such a good description that is now canon.
It just came to me. I don't know. It just
did it? That wasn't no, it wasn't plagiaristic.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Because Slenderman's creepy.
Canon.
You're welcome, Fun in Vegas.
I'm glad to know we all have Slendermen in our respective realms, however. So
absolutely.
Good cultural touch on that. Yeah.
So yeah, Scene Core Slenderman was at the other side of the hallway. Yeah. What would you guys like to do? You're still in the room, and then Ilinthi, you hear a
shit.
There goes the agenda.
Guys.
Yeah. What do you want? What do you want to do?
How much are you gonna hate me if I say let's go down the hallway?
I'll come with you.
Well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I think that's fine. At least we now sort of have a sense of what we're walking toward, which was the point.
Yeah. So I was going to cast to detect evil or good, but I didn't have time because all of a sudden it got yanked back real quick. I don't want to impugn motives to, shoegaze or Slenderman there, but still.
This is the rest of the session. I know it.
Slenderman's.
I also like that, by the way, that it's Slenderman, like Goldman.
The Slendermans.
Yeah,
from Maxwell Street.
Uh-huh.
So it's a family name.
Yeah, exactly. So
we'll have more for Kreplach.
I think.
I have to go rescue Dana.
Yeah, well, that's a mitzvah. So
and maybe Pandora. That is also my agenda.
No, this is fair.
No, it's not just Dana. I want to find Pandora.
All right. I think if we go in now that we know what we're walking into, we can, I think, probably prepare. Nobody. Our resident sorcerer, shielding, augmentation. We're very open to ideas here.
Oh, that I provide.
Oh no, I mean if you have any of those particular spells.
No,
I have
no, I don't.
we're pretty good at knocking the shit out of stuff, but we have minimal healing.
That's very specific.
Yes.
I don't.
We're just checking in as to what
I
you
can hold my breath for an hour.
That's good. That's useful. Very reptilian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you lay eggs? Just curious. Sorry,
no,
personal.
I'm a human. Humans don't lay eggs.
Oh, the egg
that I know of. Yeah.
Well,
weird question.
Yeah.
Might as well just ask their age.
I'm 37.
Oh, okay. All right. Less taboo. Sorry, didn't know. Great.
I look younger, but
now I see my light spell. Okay. Yeah. Let's we can go in with a bit of we cast a shield. It's a warding shields. We can we can throw out some detect evil and good, as I mentioned before, detect magic. We can sort of see, or we can just go in slowly, like Scooby Gang stepping slowly.
The only way I can go. So
yeah,
for me.
There you go.
Ulanthi, what is your remind me? You're a rogue?
Yes.
Stealthy.
Because I have greater invisibility, which would allow me to turn Ulanthi completely invisible.
Oh hell yeah! Let's do it.
And yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, and it doesn't, and that invisibility doesn't break when you attack. I was just double checking that, so you can remain invisible on attack.
Can I also can I cast my shield on her so she, just in case?
Looks like you're Vanguard, Ulanthi.
Apparently. I mean, I'm down.
How important?
I mean, unless you want your dog to suffer for longer, I was just saying this. You seem pretty sad, so. I would go first, but you seem so you want to see if your dog.
I'm. That's just fine.
Okay.
So Van, you're gonna cast shield. Raffin, you're gonna cast greater invisibility on Ulanthi.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So you're getting beefed up here, Ulanthi.
Yeah,
you're suddenly both shielded and invisible. Like you just disappear from everyone's general sight. Except I think Raffin, you can, because you cast a spell, you can see a sort of a illusory outline of where she is.
Woman.
Generally, but everybody else,
got it.
Everybody else would not be able to see Ulanthi.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. So that works perfectly. Thank you for doing that. So
I'm copying off a Raffin from earlier. So.
All right, Ulanthi, you step forward, I assume.
Yes.
And while she's heading forward, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm keeping eyes on the shape.
I'm just making a drawing. I'm an amateur cartographer. So I'm just keeping track of
truly a Renaissance personage.
Yeah.
And don't get me, you asked about protective. I can't do that. But if is there something dangerous? I will obliterate it with my powerful magics.
Oh yeah.
I have offensive magic. I just don't have shields and shit.
All right.
I'll help.
Ulanthi, using any sort of unless you're going to be like barreling down there, you won't require a stealth check because of how invisible you are, because you're going to pass it. So as long as you're moving carefully down the hallway, you should be good. And so you do move down to the to where it turns to the left. And are you gonna like slowly peek your head out? Are you just gonna kind of step out? What would you like to do?
I'm invisible, so I guess I just step out.
All right, you step out and you see...
trust me, this spell has only gone wrong like maybe twice, so I'm sure that you're going to be fine.
I'm down a hall, so you're shouting this to me.
Well, and the shield spell has never gone wrong before, but I've never actually cast it before. So
great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Did you find your dog yet?
Ulanthi, you step out in this and look down this hallway. There's nothing there. It is not nothing. There's no creature. You see the hallway shaped like a donut, and you see the doors. You see the stairwell that leads upstairs. And it is still damaged after Raffin fell through it, which is weird because usually things replace. You're all getting the sense that there are things about this house that are having a difficult time resetting, but you don't see a creature. However, it's fairly easy to see that the hallway ahead is, we got about 3 inches of standing water that ends just about where you're at. And you can see there are ripples in it from where something recently moved through it. And you could see that the ripples go off to the right.
Oh God. So so the hallway went to the left, and then it does the circle thing. So the thing that fled, I am literally showing you with my hands, and you cannot see me.
I could. I saw it. I was saying
he could see the invisibility.
I can see the contours of my shield spell. Yes.
And I went that way. I literally was doing this the whole time. I was like, you can't see anything I'm doing.
If you enter the donut-shaped hallway, it appeared to have gone counterclockwise.
Right. Gosh, this reminds me of a video game called Mimic. Okay. Oh, what do I do? I mean, I guess like I want. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna shout again, Dana!
It sounds closer.
Sounds closer. Can I get a general sense which direction it was in?
Yes. Give me a perception check.
Okay, cool. That was a 10.
10? And when I said yes, I meant no. You know that it came from beyond, somewhere in that circle. Did not sound like it was behind a door. So the assumption could be that Dana's in the hallway somewhere, just not in your visible eye line.
But now we have 3 inches of standing water. So so question mark. Even if I'm invisible, I still like exist in matter. Therefore, when I step in this water, I will create ripples. You
will. This is where you can utilize some stealth or any other abilities or spells you might have.
I mean, I guess I will use. I mean, I don't really have any spells, other than like sleight of hand and uncanny dodge and stuff. So I guess I would probably like. I guess I'll just like stealthily, as best as I can, walk toward. I don't want to go towards the right because that's where the ripples went. So I'm probably going to go left. But then I know that this is a donut, so we'll eventually meet up. So we're going to go left though.
Okay. Yeah. And so since you have invisibility on you, you have shield. The water does count as difficult terrain. But also the more important aspect of it is moving through it stealthily. You will have a bonus to moving with stealth. You're going to have a +10 to whatever your stealth roll is. So you can move carefully.
Okay, so +10 with my normal stealth addition, D20.
Yep.
15 +6, 21 +10, 31.
So Elinthia's moved around the corner, guys. So you can still sort of see through the wall a little bit, Raffin will say, of where this would be. But for anybody who could see this, Elinthi is the avatar of stealth right now. You step into this water and you move in such a way, whether it's from the times that you spent in the canals over in Riverside, or if it's, generally knowing the shape and contour of how to move in water through stealth, you find that it's not as hard as you thought it might be in 3 inches of water to move without disturbing the water very much. Now, there's always going to be a little tiny bit, but for all intents and purposes, anyone without a very discerning eye is not going to be able to tell you are moving through this water. Heck yeah. That's an incredible roll. So excellent work. So you make your way, and you guys, Raffin, you start to see your like illusory aura like fade away, meaning she's moved beyond where you would even be able to see through the wall. So you guys are still standing in this room. Would you like to pursue it all, or are you going to wait here?
Sorry, you kept talking about donuts.
Yeah. I mean, there's usually a table of food back there, but
and as he says that, a table casting green light full of food.
Whoa. So you've seen this before?
We've had before, but it's only been recently that we've decided that I can cast Purify Food and Drink on it just for security's sake if you want.
Wow.
But
I brought my own. It's fine, but that's amazing.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like she's doing great, but we also have established like sort of a at least some kind of like perimeter. We could probably move a little closer, so we're not too far away from her.
So Van's going to move closer down the hallway. Raffin and Nobody, are you going to do likewise?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm there.
Let's find this dog.
All right. You guys move down stealthily, I presume, until you get to like the edge where then you can see. And it is, I forgot to mention how odd it is because, yes, you turn this corner, there's 3 inches of water, but it stops. Like you can actually see like an edge of where it stops. As you turn the corner where it begins,
like a little lip, like a little
almost like an infinity pool, the world's tiniest infinity pool, just this tiny little band that
get what you paid for
that exists there. It's the oddest thing.
That's where she went that way around the water, right?
Yeah, and you guys don't see any sign of her as she has now moved beyond. You get the vague sense, Raffin. I guess Van, you did mention like you get the vague sense of where your spell is, but it seems that she's gone the right, not the correct, but the right direction down the circular hallway. And now, Elinthi, as you're moving along, I need you to give me one more perception check.
16.
16. That is just enough as you were moving silently through this water. If you hadn't been moving so silently, this would have been, I will say, a completely different scenario. But because you were moving silently and you were moving stealthily, you see, bizarrely, in this 3 inches of water, a dark shape in front of you. And you see, belonging to the dark shape is a fan of floating dark hair, almost like a halo around it, as if something has submerged itself in this 3 inches of water, lying in wait, or perhaps ambush. It is 5 feet ahead of you.
Okay, cool, great. Cool. In that case, I think that I might turn around and let the boys know what's happening.
Okay. So you're gonna turn around and stealthily move back?
Yeah.
It won't require an additional stealth roll because you, as far as you can tell, this thing is not it's aware of your presence, but probably not aware that you are aware of its presence. And as you start to turn, one of the weirdest things you notice, Elinthi, is that it looks like it's like shaking or vibrating, and it gives you the strong sense that it's curled up, almost laughing to itself.
Oh, God.
As you move back through the water, and as you come around the corner, you see at the right where the water ends and begins are your 3 companions. They have deigned to follow you.
Hey guys!
You're right.
I don't think we need to. We
What's the problem?
We need to find another way. I'm sounding like Madeline Kahn right now. There's a thing submerged in the water that has long, flowy hair, and I'm pretty sure if I wasn't as epic at stealth as I am, that it would have attacked me. Either way, I think it's wanting to attack whoever comes by, and it laughed at me.
At you?
And I just think that we shouldn't go that way.
No, I think we're okay because we now have this new sorcerer who's got powerful magics.
Oh yeah,
he said he would obliterate. That was his word.
If this thing is laughing, I like it. I like a friendly, happy fella. I'll go.
It was not a happy laugh.
It was not laughing with you. You're sure?
But did you find? If you didn't find your dog,
no,
or your friend, I'll go have a look if you want me to.
You don't want to go there by yourself.
Oh, okay.
It was like that. One of those creepy laughs that happen when you see I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like in a horror novel, where a person is laughing before they got you. It was not a good
non-fiction.
Yeah.
How far away is this laughing hair thing?
So Ilintha, you would say roughly around the corner, about 100 feet.
100 feet. Okay.
Raffin, were you going to say something?
I was just going to yes and nobody's willingness to go. I mean, if nobody is willing to use nobody's powerful magics, then nobody should do not nothing but something.
I'll go check it out then.
Don't go by yourself. We should all go.
We are all gonna go. Yes, safety and numbers. So.
That's nice.
And go ahead. And nobody you guys got a show.
I'll go in front. That's fine.
Great. Nobody wants to go in front. I think nobody should go in front. If nobody wants to go in front, let nobody go in front.
Well, I mean, I'm technically still invisible, right?
Yeah.
And shielded.
Yep. Until they drop their attack.
So maybe I should stay in front so that at least nobody, if it does attack, has a shield in front of them.
Yes, and yes.
All right. Can you make a noise or something? I know you're still there in front of me.
Ooh, I like that.
Hello. Can I touch him? Like, if I touch someone, do they feel it?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I tap a shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah,
just
right there.
a jovial lad.
I like this nobody.
I guess. Well, I don't think you all will be. I mean, we'll all tread carefully through the water, all right? Because I'm sure that will react anyway.
Let me propose something. This is a little, maybe again a bit of my trademark tactical overreach. It can't see you, but you can still move stealthily. If you're a little bit ahead, and let's say off to the side, and we're a little bit behind, you move like a good 15 feet in front of us.
Okay.
You keep your stealth up. We come behind you. Nobody at the vanguard of the rear, if you will. And you can see whether the laughing hair creature thing notices us or reacts, and you can at least give us a heads up. And if we can get within 30 feet, I can detect good and evil so that we know whether we're cruising for a fight or not.
I mean, I guess that works. And then I'm going to say oi, because I feel like anything more
like oi or like oi.
If you hear the word oi at all,
that's good or bad. That's the safe word. Is that
it's bad?
It's bad.
Right.
Oh, bad oi. Okay. Yeah.
Bad oi.
Bad oi.
Yeah.
Not oi you lot, but oi vey. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. That will mean that this is not it noticed you and it might attack. So yeah.
All right. So
okay.
let's do this.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to head forward?
Yeah.
All right. So you make your quiet movement forward. You have this in the bag as far as moving through 3 inches of water. And you go back starting clockwise, and you get, how close are you getting to the shape?
25 feet if I'm staying 5 feet ahead of them. No, 15 feet ahead of them, right?
Yep.
Oh, shit. I guess I'm going
30
feet ahead so that Van is within 30 feet to cast his good and evil spell, but I'm 15. You know what? Close
the circle. Yeah, right. Yeah. The radius of this 30-foot circle is 50.
So you'll be within 15 feet of the thing when you stop.
Can I say 20 and have them close the gap just a little bit?
Oh,
yeah, you
sorry.
can.
Is that you? Did I bump into you? Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
I didn't know you'd stopped. Oh.
Yes.
All right. As you round that bend and start going clockwise, Ilintha, and you're strafing off to one side a little bit, you notice that each time, because are you guys moving as stealthily as you can, or are you just kind of like clomping through?
Oh, I mean, as much as we can, but comparatively, it's sort of like
I'm 350 pounds. I've got 7 dexterity, so But
so Yes. So you guys are moving, as stealthy as you can in water. Nobody, whether knowingly or not, is making a little bit more noise than normal, but it's moving as stealthily as possible.
More than stealthed, yes.
Yeah. Elinthi, you notice that every time there's even a splash too loud or something like that, it's this shadow, this shape in the water starts to shake a little bit more, almost as if it's getting excited. Like it's just so gleeful underneath there. And what is your passive perception, Elinthi?
Passive perception. It is 11.
11. You can just you can start to see little bubbles around where a head might be, and you can even hear a little, almost as if it's laughing audibly now.
Great.
As they get closer, and you arrive within, you said 25 feet is when you wanted to stop?
Yeah.
Okay. You arrive within 25 feet off to the side, and I imagine you point out the direction. Well, Raffin could see you.
Okay. I point out so that Raffin knows.
All right, Raffin, you've clocked now from what would now be 40 feet away. You have clocked a shape, and you see hair spread out in the water.
Yep.
It has much more density than this 3 inches. It's doing something fucky, but it is there. It is definitely there. It is definitely creepy, and it is definitely shuddering with glee.
Do I hear the laughter?
Actually, because of I will say that you can hear this tiny little. It's just bringing you joy, maybe.
Yeah. Can I say hello?
No.
Are you sure? They could be friendly. Let me say hello.
I
if it's not friendly,
I don't want to impugn the motives of the laughing creature in the water. But,
what will we find out?
There it is. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If I can just get, we're now 40 feet away. You guys hold on. I'm just gonna sneak ahead just a little bit more. I have a 16 dex. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna get right on the edge of that radius of detect. And
evil and good.
Evil and good, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you cast detect evil and good. And this lasts up to 10 minutes. Okay. And it is one action. Yeah, you are horrified to discover, Van, that one of the most unique things that can register with detect evil and good is an aberration. And that is exactly what this is. Aberrations typically are from some other plane, some other reality. Imagine very eldritch in nature in a lot of these things. They are so foreign to a cognizant mind that they seem just beyond sensical. And so whatever this is, it is an aberration. And
so
aberration
not good.
No, I mean, they tend to be not good. Of course, there are always, there's always exceptions to the rules, but context clues kind of suggest to you that it might not be very good at all.
Did you find out anything, Van?
Yeah, it's bad.
Right.
Yeah.
So don't say hello.
I would not say hello.
Should I just obliterate it then?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to interrogate it, so
okay,
sure.
Yeah.
Nobody knows businesses like nobody knows.
If you're sure that I'm not harming a potential friend or something, then yeah.
I mean, I think unless if you have any other aberration friends, we can introduce
aberration.
Them. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. That was the key part of the revelation I had. There was an aberration. It was part of my revelation.
You can still obliterate aberrations, can you? Well, let's find out. I get a little bit of water.
How about it, dude? Yeah.
I get a bit of water from my drink, a few droplets of water, and maybe you might want to move back a little bit. And I cast fourth level.
So I'm gonna move back.
Oh, yes, right in front of me. You should definitely move back. Yeah.
I'm gonna move
definitely.
back.
Yeah, behind me, it's Ice Storm.
And tap his shoulder so he knows that I'm there.
Yeah, this is seriously full-on spell, and I'm going to use Bend Luck as well, try and make it extra powerful. So I get little droplets of water and sprinkle them about, and I cast Ice Storm at the bubberation thing.
All right. So you are going to cast
aberration.
Yes, aberration, that one.
Yeah.
So you're going to cast Ice Storm. Okay, so that's a 20-foot radius, up to 300 feet.
Could I just do one thing extra with it? Could I use the feat I've got for meta magic for careful casting, and make sure that if there is a dog, the dog is not hurt by the storm? Or try?
Yeah, you absolutely can. Yes,
just try.
I like this guy.
Careful spell. I'll spend 2 sorcery points on that of my 8 sorcery points.
Okay. So before we move on once this is done, we will have a little extra thing that you're going to be required to do there, nobody.
Sure.
And so go ahead and cast the spell. And
Right.
is it a spell attack? It's a dexterity saving throw, which, because of the nature of this creature, this is a automatic success.
It doesn't matter that I can't do anything to increase it with my influence, my 3 luck points.
Because of its current position, it will immediately it'll immediately fail a saving throw. And so
it fails. Oh, that's good though.
Yeah. So you can save any additional things that
I've got tons of luck. I'll save it. Right.
So what is that? You're casting at 4th level, so that is what, 5d8? Is that right?
Yeah, in a cylinder of pummeling icy. It's really fucking cold. Just icy cold destruction, obliteration, but like wet, icy. Well, yeah, some of it's wet, some of it's solid.
Get along really well.
Yeah, me and who? Sorry,
Pandora.
I hope to meet her. Oh shit! I could have made it to not hurt Pandora as well, in case she's there. Anyway, I don't know.
So this huge cylinder, or if you would like to describe this spell, how it looks exactly.
I sprinkle a bit of water, and then there is a peal of thunder and a flash of some sort of light electricity. And there, you can feel the pileo erection. You feel the hairs stand up on your various places, and then huge chunks of ice fly towards, swirl around, doing bludgeoning, pummeling damage and cold damage to whatever happens to be there, which is a laughing hairball or something. Aberration.
And then go ahead and roll damage for me.
All right. It's I think it's 4, isn't it?
Yeah, unless it goes beyond 5th level, then it would. Okay. So 4d8.
Yeah, all right. So
it's 40. It'll be Sorry, it's 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage.
All right.
Dang.
So even better.
Okay, so I've got 3, 6, 2, 8. That was the D8. Is that right?
Okay.
4
2d8s.
Oh, it's only 2 D8s. Oh shit.
And then 4d6.
Oh, 4d6. I did it the wrong order. I got
that's
it
all right.
6 and 7s. Right.
That's all right.
Okay. 3, 5, 1, 3.
Okay, so this pummels the water, and as this happens, almost instantly, all of you see, as it's being pummeled, the water flashes up, and this very elongated Slenderman of the emo persuasion stands up much taller than it should be allowed to, screaming. And it's like gesticulating wildly, and we are going to enter combat. We will count that as a surprise round. And now, nobody, for your sake, the established precedent for how this works in Heart House is you guys will go first, and then the boss will go second, or the mini boss, whichever this happens to be in this case. And so that will count as a surprise round, but I do need you to roll, because the way that Heart House works, nobody, what would normally be a D20 is actually going to be a D6.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll a D6 for me and tell me what you get.
4.
4. Okay, so at the moment, oh wait, you used 2, didn't you? No, you just used 1.
Yeah, 1.
Okay, so at the moment, you maintain, and what that is you are maintaining, the others do not know, but yeah, you don't feel any ill effects at the moment.
All right. By the way, Van, you don't think it seems like you were right. Doesn't seem very friendly.
Not friendly. All right, and so it is screaming. It looks like it's absolutely going to attack you guys, and it looks pissed off about the fact that it has to do that, and that its ambush was ruined. So you guys go ahead. We just did nobody will go, since you did the surprise round, you'll go at the end of this.
Right.
And then Van, Lindsay, Raffin, which of you guys would like to go?
She's still invisible, right?
Yes, but you see that she's near you guys now.
Yeah, but the reason I ask is that's a concentration spell. So
correct.
Yes. And I can only concentrate on one thing at a time.
Only one concentration spell at a time. So you'll be
So I'm limited in all of my really good.
Yeah, that is fair.
It's fine though, because I've already done all my sneaky stuff. So why don't I go first so I can shoot it while it can't know that I'm about to shoot it, and then one of you break your concentration spell.
Yeah, I also have to do the same.
Fair.
All right, so I'm going to shoot while I'm still invisible.
Okay.
With my short bow at its head.
Excellent. All right, and you've got your you're using your short bow. Okay.
Or my crossbow, whatever.
Okay, yeah, and then you've got that feature. So go ahead and roll to attack, please. And it is standing invisible now. It has just been pelted by ice, so there's going to be no disadvantage for you in this moment.
Okay, so 18.
18. That is a hit on this creature.
And that is a 1d6 plus 3.
Okay, 1d6 plus 3. Go ahead and roll.
All right, 8.
8 damage. Okay, all right. Excellent. Is there anything else you would like to do with this turn, Ilinthi?
I mean, because I am invisible, is there anything like an opportunity attack I can do or anything?
You would actually have sneak attack bonus damage to this. Okay. So
that's 4d6. So
yes. So go ahead and roll the 4d6 as well.
Okay. 3.
Thank you for reminding me.
3, 4, 2, 4. 3, 4, 2, 4. Someone math that for me.
Oh, excellent. That is
3, 4, 2, 4, 7, 9. What is it? 13.
Yep. So you fire this and it sinks right into its chest cavity. It's so pissed off about this. It's flailing even more. And one of the things you guys notice is that the waves that are rippling out from it, they look a little weird. They look almost razor sharp. Almost like you could cut yourself on these ripples. Be careful. Okay. Who is up next? Oh, and you're comfortable with having the invisibility and shield drop after this?
Yeah, I mean, I want them to be able to attack at full blast, and I can't sneak anymore.
Excellent. All right, Van or Raffin, who would like to go next?
Sir.
Sure. I'll use my hand crossbow because I want to stay at some range here.
Okay.
Let me see. What am I rolling?
What is that? I think it's a +7 for you.
Yeah. And which die am I rolling?
D20.
Right. 22.
22. That definitely hits. So you strike it. Go ahead and roll damage, which should be 1d6 plus 3.
Okay. 15.
15. All right. Wait, 1d6 plus 3?
Sorry. You said 1d6 plus 3, and I rolled 3 times.
No, it's all right.
Let me fucking do it again. 7.
That's all right. Okay.
Let me play fair with the game. 7.
That's all right. Like it caught me by surprise.
65.
He beat it, guys. I don't know how he does it.
Amazing.
He does it every time.
7.
7 damage. Okay, yes. This one sticks to the other side of its torso. Anything else you would like to do with your turn, Raffin?
No, I'm going to take a second. I'm going to reassess. I'm going to figure out now that I've got my concentration back. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to let Van do his thing, and we'll take another visit in a second.
Excellent. Van, you're up, buddy. And then nobody on deck.
I am going to first form a Hexblade Pact Blade of a bastard one-handed sword, just for funsies.
just cause.
Just cause, you know. And with that, I'm going to I guess at the sort of initially see whether I can Hex Warrior that first. So that's my charisma modifier on it. And then assuming that lands, then Twisting Blades, that would hit it twice. But then also gonna go Paladin for a second there on a Divine Smite after that melee attack. And then perhaps a bonus action if I feel spicy.
Nice.
So he woke up with violence in his heart.
I chose violence when I woke up this morning. This is true.
Yes.
This is, of course, assuming that this D20 lands.
Yeah, all in the hands of the dice.
Okay, that's 17 plus 5. So yeah, so that's the
that definitely hits you. So you form this blade. You run up and take a big old slash at it. Go ahead and roll the damage for me.
Was that D8 get 1 D8 or just 1? Or do I do it's double attacked, right? So it's 2 D8, right?
Yep. It'll be
plus 5 to each of those.
Yep.
So 18 for that one.
Okay.
And then divine. I'm gonna follow that with a bonus action of Divine Smite. Is this considered a fiend? The aberration?
No, it is not. It is an aberration, separate from a fiend.
So that's a 2d8 for Divine Smite.
Okay. Excellent.
Now does that add? Do I still can I even if I'm on my paladin side, but it's still an attack that I am making dual class? Can I still add 10 points to that?
I think if you use that up with it up with your Hexblade, right? With your first attack.
It's just it's an overall it's a use charge.
Oh,
right? Yes,
you're talking about your proficiency bonus?
Yes.
Because your proficiency bonus, yes, that would be for the attack itself. Yes.
Yes.
But you're using Smite, Divine Smite, so that would be a spell attack, I believe.
Yeah.
And so
I'm adding my spell attack to it. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, so to be oh wait, no, I think it just automatically hits. So yeah, it'll be depending on the spell level that you're casting it at, it'll either it'll be 1d8 per spell level. So if you'd like to cast it at like second or something like that, it'd be 2d8.
Yeah, because I'm level 2, so it'd be 2. Yeah. So 2d8 for that. Okay. So okay. There it is. Yeah. That looks like a 14 plus the attack. Yes.
My lord, Van, that was a sequence of just a panoply of whoop ass there that you just administered on this thing. Yeah, you run up, you slash it twice, you blow your divine smite all over it. It's like an anime fight scene at this point. Like you're there, and then it's suddenly attacked, and it's just like it looks like it's on the ropes. Actually, I don't know if you are wanting to do anything additional, but it does not look good for Mr. Slenderman.
Mr. Slenderman.
It's all Slenderman.
I already used my bonus action, so I thought, yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right. And then we go back to nobody. You see that these comrades that you've got with you, they're doing the damn thing. They're putting some hurt on this guy. It is your turn. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, can I see that drawing that you did, Yolinthi? You look like you look incredible.
In the middle of battle.
You're an amazing artist.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like mine didn't.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Well,
But you said you're a cartographer, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I usually just hallways and donut-shaped curves.
So what you did was magical.
Oh, thank you. It's so lovely. You always see the bright side of things, don't you?
Try.
the bright side of things.
Anyway, we're in combat. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I know that it was a throwback to a song that you were doing about an hour ago.
Mr.
I'm
Brightside.
slow with jokes as well as movement.
The Internet Explorer of characters.
That's it. That's all I wanted to do.
No additional attacks or anything. Nobody.
If they've got it taken care of, then I'll save my powerful magics.
Okay. So he's on the ropes. He's looking not great. But it is his turn now, and since Van is immediately in front of him, what he's going to do is going to require Van to give me a dex save.
That's a 20 plus my dexterity.
Yep, you roll a d20, and then whatever your dex bonus is, or your dex save.
My dex save is a +3 +6, so it's 9.
9. Okay. As you just finished slicing this dude up, and he plants his hands on your shoulder, Van, and you can feel this like intense pressure, and you guys watch as this creature slinks into the floor, into the water, and takes Van with him.
Oh dear.
The hallway is suddenly empty of any combatants and any Van.
Fuck.
I should have waited with the drawing. I'm sorry.
That would be a better time.
Did we see which way? So I mean,
down
okay.
Into the water, but there doesn't appear to be anything in the water.
Okay.
Have I taken any damage?
You have not.
Okay.
I mean, we can't go down. Can we go down? Can we try and go?
Does he often do that when he's winning?
No.
He's an enigma, nobody.
No, not normally.
Okay.
So you don't see hide nor hair of that luscious hair, and that disgusting hide of Mr. Slenderman. You see none of that in the water. You just see the ripples of where he once was.
Great.
So now we're down 2 members.
And the dog.
And the dog.
Thanks for grounding us. Nobody.
Pet this dog.
So perhaps in horror, you guys stare into this space.
You want a snack?
I just. I mean, I want to try and go after, but
where though?
That's the thing. Ooh, maybe the water room.
Oh, maybe the water room.
If we went in water room.
Water room.
Your theory is that perhaps this is a portal to the complementary water room.
Is that like a water closet?
There's a door.
Water closet, right?
There's a door that when you open has the world's infinite amount of water, and it's the only thing I can think of. They went into the ground, but that has 3 inches of water, so that's the only thing I can think of to go towards.
Makes sense.
But that means we're gonna have to go past the butler again and turn off the water, or I don't know. I'm stumped.
You lost me with the butler. But
Raffin, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's a butler.
What?
He's a piece of work, the guy.
What do you think, Raffin? What should we do? Obviously, I don't know how much infinite time we have if Van's gonna drown. So
Can we hear Van? Can we hear Van at all?
You don't hear Van at all, and
Nothing.
Van, I will get to you in just a moment. But you don't hear Van at all. You don't see any sign of Van. You just know that he was there and then was pulled very quickly into the water.
okay. I mean, I feel like that's our only choice, right? Like, go turn off the water and then open up the door.
It's a reasonable choice.
All right. I remember how to get past the butler. I can go.
And I could let you.
I'll come too if you like.
If you like, you can.
Yeah.
There's a missing part of the stairs that you have to jump over. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. All right. So I guess we go splish splash taking a bath up to the
Should I wonder if I should wait by the situation
Yeah.
to see if he comes back up.
I mean, you can. Yeah. I mean, I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, if we turn off the water, maybe it affects something like that. I don't know.
Right.
So let's do that.
All right.
All right. So yeah, I go to turn off the water upstairs, past the butler.
Okay.
And you stay there and monitor things.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So you
see you in a bit.
All right. So you two head upstairs. Van, I need from you. You have this strong sense of like compression and wetness and uncomfortability. It's like Houston in August right now, and so you're just feeling this like lots of constriction. I need you to give me a strength save, or if you would like, you can do a wisdom save, whichever.
Wisdom save.
Sorry, not save. Check.
Oh, wisdom check.
Whichever you're more proficient in.
You said strength or wisdom.
Correct.
They're the same.
Just as strong as you are wise. That's what I like about you, Van.
Well, I'm slightly stronger, but they're both +2 anyways. So. I'm slightly wiser than strong, I should say, but it's both +2. So yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll for me.
That is a nat 20.
Okay.
+2.
Excellent. All right. So give me just a moment. Okay. Ilinthi and Nobody, you guys make your way to the top of the stairs. You have the sensor. So to make sure that nothing bad happens on the stairs. And you get to the top and you move beyond toward the laundry room.
Yep.
Where you hear a familiar voice reciting a very familiar, not limerick, but a little quote there. And Raffin, as you're standing there in the same exact spot, you start to see bubbles right where Van disappeared from.
Mm-hmm.
Van, you burst out, having succeeded in your save, and because you crit that, because you got a natural 20, you have dragged along up from the water the arm of this creature with you, and it is trying to pull you back down. You are pulling against it, and Raffin, you see this. Van appears, arm akimbo, and it seems to be a sort of tug of war situation.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use polymorph on Van.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn him into a giant ape with enough strength to win this fight, to win this battle.
Okie doke. 1 second.
I love this so much.
Holy shit. Yeah, let me see. Let me look at the stats for the giant ape real fast.
Great, babe.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. So you cast polymorph on Van, and Van, you feel your body instantly, and you are this giant ape, huge. Wait, let's see what your size category is. Huge.
Lustrous hair.
I'm fucking huge. Huge.
Yes, still with long lustrous hair.
No glasses.
And you have 23 strength, so you have a +6 to your strength right now, Van, which is going to be incredibly helpful against the incredible strength of this creature that you are about to do a grapple with. So I need you to roll a d20, add your strength modifier, which is a +6, but because you are a great giant ape, you are actually going to have advantage on this. So go ahead and let's see if you can defeat Slenderman. Okay.
That was a 17 roll, and you said what was the strength of the ape's strength?
+6 because it's a 23. And you have advantage, so you can roll again if you'd like. See if you get a better one.
Okay, let's see. Why not? Who knows? Oop, all right. Damn electronic dice. No, the first one was better.
Okay, so you got a 17 +6, so you're looking at 23. So 23, you yank him up because he got a natural 1. So you yank him up through the water, and you're about the same size as he is now, but you're like dangling him up above the water. You're holding him there. Raffin, I will give you an attack of opportunity at this point.
Okay.
If you would like to do something.
Sure. Well, again, I can't really cast another spell while I'm using this, but what I can do is go in hard because he's holding. We're assuming that Slenderman, that Saul is hanging there, kind of flailing like this, right?
Yes, by one arm he's like, but because he got a 1, he is considered restrained right now. So any attack that you make on him will be a crit if it's a physical attack.
So I feel like I should use like my rapiers and just go in there and put a mincemeat on the situation.
Absolutely. So you take your rapier out. Just roll the crit damage, which is so you roll. I always forget how we do this. Are we doing max damage plus a roll?
You tell me.
I think that's what we do. Max damage, and then so just roll. So the max damage of your rapier is. Come
on.
I want to say it's +7, but I think it's 1d8 plus 7, which would be 15.
Let me look. Yeah. It's I think it's +8, right?
Oh, so 1d8 plus 8. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is max 16. So go ahead and roll your d8 then.
Yeah. I knew my fancy knew. Okay. 7.
So that is a total of oh my goodness. Yes, 23 damage. I second guessed myself for a second. Raffin, show me what you got. As you end this thing's life, please tell me what that looks like.
So what happens is it starts out real fast and then it slows down very dramatically. And then as the blade goes in, right? And then there's a swift cut, and then it's real fast like that, and then like the blood sprays like this, like and it slows down again like that, right? And it fountains out like that, and then there's another, and then a spin, and then the thing swings right now. Now here's the problem. I have sort of a bloused sleeve, so it gets caught on the handle of the rapier. And so what happens then is like now it's kind of tugging at my shirt. So that pulls me forward like that. I have to rip the thing off, which is very unfortunate, but that's okay because I got a seamstress ability. I'll talk about it later. So and then I come back around like this, and then I put it, and then I stick it right in the femoral artery, and then I pull back up, and then I say, L'chaim, Slenderman.
Man, I wish I was in the room for this.
Yeah, I mean, it's ironic. It's ironic because it's not to life. It's the opposite, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And then that's it. And then I'm done.
Can we see that we've made our way back in the middle of all this?
Did we hear anything from where we were? How far away were we?
So you guys hear a scuffle from upstairs, but we will get to you in a moment. Because yes, so this Kurosawa-like blood splatter happens, and then just this like just Marvel mic drop at the end there, and when
for no reason I blow on it like it's a gun.
Excellent. A little flecks of blood, dark ichor come flicking off of it. And yeah, as you step back, I don't know if you're in a fugue state or what, Raffin, but you have it to ribbons with this thing. It is it has been sliced completely. The only thing remaining is the section of arm that Van's great ape form is holding.
I'm a little scared. Yeah, I'm a little scared of myself. I'm a little afraid, like what just happened. I don't really. Yeah.
And Van, as you hold this arm, the hand uncurls, and you see a piece of a key in the palm of this Slenderman, this aberration. He shows you the piece of the key.
Okay. Can I go ahead and take the spell off him now?
Yeah, you can drop it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead because I'm not conversant in the language. So I do the thing. I take it back and I see right the shrinking, and it happens right in front of me.
The key is right there. The key is right in his hand.
The hair takes a second longer to draw back up. So for a second, it's like all the way down on the ground. And then I take a moment, it kind of draws. Yeah, there it is.
Gotta be itchy.
Yeah, and it's
No, I keep it conditioned, so it's.
Again, the natural grime. It's the oils, that's what I said.
Yeah, it's nature's conditioner.
What do you have there, Van? It looks like
a piece of a key.
We want to be in the room where this happens.
And we will pause right there
like Alexander Hamilton.
We will hop upstairs to Ilinthi and Nobody. You've heard a scuffle, but you can also hear the butler. But Ilinthi, so Nobody, you may or may not have encountered the butler before in your travels through this house. Who knows? Nobody knows, truly. And
nobody knows.
Whoa! I just activated the raise and lower lever on my computer chair. Sorry. I shrunk, much like Van. But Ilinthi, normally there's this, it starts with this recitation from this butler, but this time it sounds skewed. It sounds a little bit different. It almost as if the butler is trying to find the right words. And instead of the usual stanza, you hear the butler say, I want out of this house. I want out of this house now. It is quite upsetting to me to be in this house. Set me free. 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 He stops.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. The butler looks around as if in a daze. Did you say my name?
Yes, TMO.
Yes, Tia, but that's me. What? Are you an enemy of the house? What are you doing here?
No. We are residents of the house.
Yeah. Well, I'm confused.
Do you want to go back to work?
Are you commanding me to go back to work?
I'm asking, do you want to go back to work?
What I want is largely irrelevant to the overall health and livelihood of the house.
What if I told you we're trying to find a way out?
Well, then you should find an exit and leave me to my devices. And if you won't, then I will make sure that you leave in pieces.
You could come with us.
I don't know you. I don't want to know you, and I don't want to go anywhere with you.
It's not very friendly.
All right. Then I guess get back to work.
Right away. He straightens up and walks off.
I tried to help him, right? You heard that, right?
I saw you.
All right.
Very nice. I'm not.
All right. Well, we just have to go to this bedroom in the back here, and I'm going to turn a portrait under the bed, and then we'll head back down.
Why not? Sure. It's not less or more weird than anything else that's happened.
Nope. You didn't have to deal with the mimic that was on the staircase, so you got to skip that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are learning this house pretty well. So you go into the bedroom.
It's like Groundhog Day.
Yeah, the roguelike, baby. And you guys, so you enter the bedroom, and there are no dust bunnies here, but there are the picture frames.
Mm-hmm.
And now this upside down portrait of the ocean is also joined by another smaller, almost like individual intimate sized portrait, and it is a painting of a blue-skinned horned individual, a woman that bears a striking resemblance to Pandora, but her features are cast in horror and dread, almost as if she's terrified of what is happening to her, though the entire background of the canvas is completely blank. The only thing that exists in this about 5x5 framed portrait of Pandora is her herself.
You're very powerfully affected by art, aren't you?
No, this is our friend.
Oh, that's your friend in the picture.
Yes.
The dog.
No, Pandora, the one we were telling you about.
The other one, Pandora.
Yeah, the other one. Right. The other one. Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't look happy.
No. Well, I'm gonna try and turn it upside down because that's what works with the water one.
Yeah, tip her out. See if it works.
You tip the portrait upside down, and you watch the image of Pandora almost look like she screams as she slides out of the frame.
Okay.
But disappears.
Oh.
Fuck.
Partial credit.
Okay. Do I turn it? Well, I don't know. Should I turn it back? Is she released from her prison, or is she trapped but now in a different spot? I don't know whether I should turn it.
Yeah, I don't know. Powerful magic I can do, but I'm not an art curator.
Okay. Shit. I don't know what to do. I guess
go back and see if those other people are dead.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean, or alive. I hope they're alive.
But first, I'm gonna do the ocean portrait as well.
All right, you flip that one upside down. Excellent. And then, are you going to flip the portrait of Pandora, or now the empty frame, once home of Pandora?
I don't know, because I think I'm gonna leave it for now and go back downstairs and talk to the boys about it, and then if they reason we should come back up and change it, then we'll change it.
Can we do it like a bit? Is it a situation?
Can I take the frame off
or not, or can we put it like diagonally or something?
So
if she's there, we'll see a bit of her.
You could do either of those things. You could turn it. It doesn't have to be completely upside
down.
I
don't want to step on any toes here. Do you mind if I try something with the painting?
Of course, yeah.
All right. So I go up and I turn the painting so it's not flipped all the way, but like an angle. Sort of.
Okay. So you tip it at an angle, and
can you see any? Yeah. What
when that happens, you hear a muffled clunk as a little chest, like a treasure chest, appears in the frame.
Do you know?
But no
chest?
Pandora.
No, right. You don't know this chest.
You don't know this chest.
No.
All right. Oh well, it's worth a try.
I assume we can't have it. I'm gonna take the painting with us, I think.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go back downstairs and find the boys.
Excellent.
I'll come with.
All right. So you guys.
I would hope you'd come with me. Nobody, I don't you by yourself.
Yeah. Thank you.
So you guys head back downstairs, and you see Van and Raffin, likely in post-celebration in the hallway, and there's just gore everywhere floating on top of the water, and then there's an arm.
I'm stitching up my.
Oh, I can help you with that. Can I cast mending? I've got mending cantrip. Can I help?
You could fix that. That would be.
Yeah. I've got mending. It's a cantrip. It's I could do that instantaneous.
Thank you.
I've got to touch it though. Do you mind?
No, please.
So reach out and touch the sleeve.
Successful,
and then your sleeve is better than it's been since the first day.
The blousing is like it's perfect. It's perfect.
I have to mend this all the time, constantly. It's just constant repair. I've had this since I was a little thing. So.
It's beautiful. I've never seen a more well-ruched blouse sleeve. Thank you so much.
You look charming. No, your sartorial choices are excellent. We've been very busy, so I haven't had a chance to say that. But really, your method of dress is just stunning.
Yeah. So we have this arm.
Oh, right. There's
right.
that.
That's from the.
That's from Mr. Slenderman's arm. Yeah.
Did you pull that off?
I mean, it was in retribution, but essentially. See, I was an ape.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah,
he was an ape.
We found Pandora in a portrait.
Oh,
you found Pandora in a portrait?
She's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was there, and then I turned it upside down, thinking, like the water portrait. If I turned it upside down, it would stop it or release it. But she disappeared, and then when nobody turned it back a little bit, a chest appeared, but no Pandora.
Yeah.
That is the picture of confusion.
Yes. So I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if Pandora has been released or if she's still trapped. Oh, where's it coming from?
It's coming from the direction you guys were heading, just FYI.
Oh.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to. We have to save Dana. At least someone. We got to save someone.
That's been the plan this entire time. So yes.
I still want to pet the dog.
All right. So then I go sprinting. I think
Oh, wow.
or I hand off the portrait to Raffin.
Wait,
and then
take the arm.
Why do I? What? Okay, I take the arm.
Treat.
It got nails and paintings.
You guys did that very smoothly, by the way. It genuinely looked like it was being handed over.
Suddenly they grew nails and painted them.
So you go racing forward. Raffin, you've got the frame in hand. You do see there is a treasure chest that's like kind of like askew in the corner of the frame, as if it just fell into it. And did you you grab the key piece, Van?
Yeah, I still have the key. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, into my restored pockets because I assume my clothing went away when I was an ape. Unless when I was an ape, I had an ape-sized coat and doublet.
It kind of transformed with you. So, like in the book version of the Animorphs, not the TV show version of the Animorphs, it all just. Actually, sorry, I had that wrong. That they destroy their clothes. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Elinthi, you're running ahead, and I had the reverse clothes.
Vibration in my arm.
Yeah, you have a hand in hand, and you are running forward, and you come around the bend, and you come to the area right by the red door, and chained to the handle of the red door, with flaming chains and a flaming collar, is Dana. And she's sitting there, and this big, huge hellhound, mastiff-looking creature doesn't appear to be put out by the flames. Almost as if this is a natural state of things. But she does seem to not want to be far from you.
Mm-hmm. Hey! I pet as carefully as I can around the flames.
Can I catch up? We're too far away. Can I pet?
Yeah, you could catch up after a little while because you do moves kind of slow.
Yeah, you're very slow, but yeah, I'd like to pet the dog as well.
And Dana looks at you, Nobody, and and weirdly, Nobody, you don't recall a dog, you don't recall meeting anybody else, but the moment you see Dana, there is this strange recognition. You don't even know exactly what it is, but there is some. Have you met this dog before? Have you pet this dog before? The dog seems to recognize you at the very least.
Oh, who's a good flaming puppy? You're a good flaming puppy. Yes, you are.
Yeah, and surprisingly soft, very gentle.
But how do we get her unchained?
Yeah, am I on fire, by the way?
No, you're not on fire at all.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, Dana herself is not flaming, but the chains and the collar are.
Oh yeah, I just figured because right. I thought maybe I touched the chains or the collars in petting.
You may have. You would notice they were hot, but they wouldn't leap to you.
Oh sure, good.
All right.
Yeah, but you have this chain. If you would like to examine it, you may.
Yeah, I'm going to examine it.
All right.
Please.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. 14 plus 2, 16.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. You examine the chain through what you can see, the collar, the chain through the flames. You see that your most likely method of extracting her from this is not actually removing the collar, because it actually looks like one solid band of flaming metal with no clasp or no blocking mechanism. Which is strange because how the fuck did they put that on the dog? But the way that the chain is pinned to the door, you think that it looks like it's just pinned there with like a single nail.
Oh. Does anyone have leather gloves?
And Van and Raffin, have you since joined?
Yeah, we caught up. Yes.
Okay. So you guys see this as well. Just as if somebody had just taken the chain and just hammered it into the outside of this red door.
How do I not have gloves as a rogue?
I have a crowbar.
Oh,
You do?
I do.
You always had it?
Yeah, it's in my gear. It's in my backpack. We just you never asked.
Yeah, no, that's on me.
That's
That's fair.
light armor,
That's fair.
leather.
Yeah.
Are we trying to get this off the wall? Is that what we're trying to do?
Oh yeah, we're
My very human arms finishing claws, like quite large sort of claws. But I could also, if that helps, sort of crowbar-esque.
Yeah, or the crowbar, but yeah, have at it. You know.
Either way, as long as she gets freed.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Nobody. This is nobody's business.
All right, nobody.
I will. Like,
nobody.
If you're using a thing, I can also try and help free the puppy.
Yeah. So how would you guys like to extract the chain from the wall?
Nobody want to give it a go?
Yeah, so I got the gap in between the claws. So I'll sort of put it in like the reverse of like a claw hammer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just try that. Get a bit of leverage.
Yeah.
So,
just give me a general athletics roll.
Yeah, athletics is +2. My strength. 20.
Okay. Yeah.
With
With hardly a thought, almost as if it was just hammered into butter. You you see nobody just take a claw, reverse grip, and then pop it right out. And Dana is free. And immediately, the moment the chain kind of swings down and touches the water, the 3 inches of water, it sizzles. But then that travels up the chain and around the collar, and then the collar opens up and drops into the water as well.
And I'll give the puppy a hug now that I know.
All right, you give Dana a hug. I would like for those not hugging Dana to give me a perception check.
Can I hug?
It goes away when I hug a dog.
Are you a hugger?
Yeah, you can definitely hug Dana.
Yeah, if
you get the strong sense that Dana loves a hug.
Oh, okay. As long as there's.
I'll pull away after I'm done.
Consent.
All right. Yeah, a hug too. Go, puppy.
13 for me for perception roll.
Did you say, sorry, 13 or 14?
13.
Okay. I don't know why I leaned my ear towards the microphone. That made sense.
That's how it works. Right?
Let's see. 18.
18. Okay. Van, you just see that like the detritus, the leftovers of this collar. With an 18, Raffin, you are just on the cusp of noticing as it falls into the water and sizzles. There looks to be like an inscription or something on the inside of this collar.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there looks to be an inscription or something on the inside of this collar.
Would anyone?
I'll pick it up.
You'll pick it up?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm still lugging this painting around. So.
It is cool to the touch, almost as if it wasn't on fire at all.
Okay.
And the inscription on the inside of the collar that you read, what languages do you speak, Yelinti?
I speak Common, Elvish, Thieves' Cant, and Undercommon.
Undercommon, and okay. Oh, you do speak Elvish, though.
Yeah.
Well, duh, you're a half elf. That would make sense.
Yeah.
So in Elvish, written much like the Ring and the Lord of the Rings, this beautiful, very friendly, inviting script. Yeah, it's basically calligraphy. But it says, "For enemies, close the clasp."
I don't like that. I relay that information to everybody.
Including nobody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody. Everybody
You're
and
a
nobody.
scholar and an artist. That's lots of
I think at this point, nobody knows the trouble we've seen.
Yes.
I do.
At this point, nobody knows the sorrow. Yeah, he does.
Close the clasp. So, okay. So I think we should keep the collar, right?
Yeah, but leave it open, maybe.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna take the collar and chain and put it in my bag.
Yeah. Okay. Save it for a rainy day.
Yeah. Well, whatever. No, same here.
Or whatever you're into,
Yeah, exactly.
I will add that. Custom item 3. What should I put it under as?
The God, what did I actually put it as? Hold on one sec.
Collar.
How old's your dog?
The flaming.
I have no clue.
Oh.
She's been here since we've been here. We didn't have.
You didn't bring her in here.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so for right now, just put it as a Hellhound collar.
Hellhound collar. Got it.
Yes.
I'm sure that's
The other
all it'll
name
turn
is
out to be.
Valley Spoilers.
Lost the time, right? Yes.
Add to backpack. Got it. Cool. Done. But so does this? Someone thinks that Dana was an enemy, right?
And confine Dana to the to the fire door, which we haven't been in, but well, this is awkward, but Raffin and I have seen inside there.
Yep.
Yeah. What was there?
You see Nightmare on Elm Street?
I don't think my land has that.
Oh, it's too bad. It's actually a pretty funny movie. There was a basement-y kind of looking place with a boiler. Good news is, as opposed to the water door, it was not, as I think we all worried, a font of endless fire.
Right.
But a room with a boiler. And
have we seen any cat people? I just mean the Occam's razor, the most obvious enemy of the dog.
Oh,
yeah, I get it.
Good question.
No?
No cat people. You know, we saw a gravedigger and we saw a dwarf.
Yeah.
Dwarfs are very upsetting.
Neither of them were cat people, however.
Right.
Yeah.
And that Nordic
woman
person.
Yeah.
And then
that
Minotaur.
And the Minotaur, yeah.
The Minotaur or
we've seen that, but
Goblin.
but no feline oriented.
Yeah, weirdly no cats in this joint, except for in the beginning with the cat books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I found Dana. But Dana couldn't be an enemy, right? I mean, unless she
not your enemy.
No, like
I look down at Dana.
But I'm just thinking, like, someone thinks that Dana is an enemy, so obviously Dana must know something or something. I was like, I kind of want to be like a Lassie moment and be like, Dana, do you know something? I don't know if they can.
Did Pandora fall in the well? Yeah, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you're gonna speak to Dana and ask if Dana knows anything?
Yeah.
Does anyone speak dog? No.
I am.
Give me animal handling, Ilinthi, but you'll have it at advantage because this is an animal you're familiar with.
Great. All right, that is because I have +7, 19.
19. Okay, so yeah, you get close to Dana, pet her. She's, and you say, "Do you know anything, Dana?" And her head kind of cocks to the side, and her breathing starts slowing. And as her breathing starts slowing, you get the smell of like brimstone, sulfur coming off her breath. Her breath feels real hot, much hotter than it normally is. I mean, dog breath is hot, but a hellhound's breath apparently can get pretty hot. You actually have to like take a step back at one point because she's, and you can just see that now it's like smoke is starting to come out of her mouth as you've asked that and starting to billow up. And Raffin holding the picture frame, of the chest, you start to feel that like vibrate. And at the same time, you guys start to hear from on the other side of the red door. And you can hear Pandora's voice on the other side of the red door. And she says, guys, where are you? And that's when you feel, this is the first time this has ever happened. Almost like, well, second for you today, Van, you feel a pulling sensation, but this is beyond anything that you guys feel that you can control as you are being carted down the hallway back toward the room that you started in. And the door is open. You guys end up back in the room. The door slams shut. Dana is with you. It's you four and Dana. And in the distance, you can still hear, guys, where are you? And that's when everything begins to sort of grow dark around you. And you feel like this is the time that everything will begin to fade once more. Nobody, is there anything you'd like to say or do or give to your new friends before?
It's lovely meeting you all. spending some time together. I've been picking up things as I've been going around, and so I'd like to give you something to remember me by.
That'd be thank
How
you.
about this? It's a thing, like it's a peccadillo. It's a objet d'art. It's a memento.
Nobody hands this over. It's a carabiner. It seems
magical carabiner.
It does seem a little bit magical.
I mean, I'm holding this thing. Is my thing still shaking, or have I now?
Yeah, it's still vibrating.
It's still vibrating in my hands.
Yeah, I'll take the magical carabiner. Thank you.
Okay.
Sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's lovely meeting you all.
Yeah.
Anything you guys would like to say to nobody?
Nobody, you said you like hugs. Can I give you a hug?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I hug him.
Oh, thank you.
You cared about Dana, and you cared about all the things to help us. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was a strange time, but
It was.
But yeah, great. Someone was an ape. I didn't see it, but yeah. No, it seems amazing, and I'm glad I fixed the shirt. Honestly, it's all well, we might all see each other again, I guess, as we don't really know what the hell's going on. So
I have an instinct that we might see each other again. And I want to be very clear that all this that happened is nobody's fault.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I too, nobody have a feeling that our paths will cross again. And in the meantime, the only thought that comes to mind, this is something that my dad used to say to me all the time. He said, in a world where everyone wants to be somebody, be nobody, because when you're nobody, you can be anybody.
Wise words. Yeah.
I think so. I'm not exactly sure what it means, but it had the word nobody in it.
Yeah. No,
so I figured relevant. Yeah.
Excellent. And you guys feel that everything's starting to, close in again. The frame is still vibrating pretty violently, Raffin.
Yeah.
Who did nobody hand the carabiner to?
Van.
Me.
Van.
All right, Van. So yeah, the darkness begins to swallow you guys. Nobody with a final kind-eyed smize disappears.
Nice.
And you guys feel that darkness creeping in. However, Van, the moment the darkness seems to enclose this carabiner, the darkness flashes back out. And you guys are stunned for a moment. Raffin, the picture frame you're holding becomes extremely heavy to the point that it's impossible for you to hold on to it. And you release it. And as the picture hits the ground, it cracks and a chest appears in front of you guys. Dana howls. The room begins to shake. The door flies back open. The hallway beyond begins to shudder as well. And Van, you can feel almost as if the room itself is reacting to your carabiner. And you can feel in your other hand that piece of the key fly out and connect to the carabiner. And you hear from all around you, you stay here. And then almost like it's cut off. The room stops shaking, but you guys do not fade into blackness. And in fact, you hear thunk. And in the chair in the room, Pandora appears again. And that's where we're going to end for this day's session.
What?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Very suspenseful.
Cliffy.
Yes, for the first time ever, you guys are not going to sleep. Well, thank you guys so much. It was a great session. Thanks again, Heath Miller, playing Nobody. That was let's get your flowers here, and we'll
come back up.
Yeah, I will.
Very dramatic and theatrical. The removal, though, I love that. I love that you guys are utilizing the space. It's fantastic. But yeah, thank you so much. And then since you're the guest star, Heath, why don't you tell people where they can find you, what you do, who you are? I mean, who's under that mask?
Who's the man under the mask?
In the room I started, just trying to, map the place out, deep into character. No, yeah, I if I'm not doing this, I'm usually in this box anyway, recording books. No, I can't take the mask off. I didn't do my
your makeup.
Didn't do my makeup. It's trying to think. Do I have anything to plug? Not really. I'm going to put some stuff up from the backstory I did for this character on my Patreon.
Oh,
so
excellent.
if you're interested in Nobody Important, I did accidentally write 5 or 6 pages about him in preparation for this. So so that's going to go.
Man after my own heart.
Other than that, I'm it's obviously I'll be at Lit RPG Con, which is in July, and all the regular work and stuff.
Woohoo.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Heath Miller, for guest starring. You did amazing. Love. Nobody is a favorite now. I don't care if he's a fan favorite. He's a DM favorite.
So good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, pleasure.
And then Jessica, as usual.
Hi. Yes. You can find me at Jessica D. Threet on all social media. Also, my website is www.jessicadthreet.com. You can find all my stuff there. I am trying to go live more often on TikTok and stuff, so catch me there. And I just finished Years of the Apocalypse with Aethon Books and a bunch of other really cool lit RPG books coming out constantly. And I'll see you all at Lit RPG Con. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Jessica Threet. Jonathan McLean.
Yep.
It's always so weird giving you a call out when I'm like going to talk to you on the phone later on this evening.
I'm going to call you in like 10 minutes. Yeah. To which end, JonathanMcLean.com, Mr. J McLean on Instagram. That's MRJ McLean on Instagram. I don't really use any of the others. I don't know what's to talk about. Come to Lit RPG Con. Make sure that you set aside time on the Friday evening of Lit RPG Con to come see the variety show that we're doing. I'm directing it along with Ryan Reed from Sound Booth Theater. Jessica is in the show. Jeff Hayes. Who else? Justin Thomas James. All the Sound Booth regulars. Annie Ellicott. Andy Parsnell. Rebecca. It's going to be wonderful. Rebecca Sands. And then my dear friend Seth McDuffie, aka Step Dungeon Daddy, and I write a book series called Meet Your Maker. The third one comes out in October. We just sent the copy edits back, so please check that out. And for funsies, we just started a new series on Royal Road called Seven versus the System, which is kind of a Seven Samurai but stupid. No one's surprised. So please, I don't know, avail yourself of any of that.
Excellent. Thank you, Jonathan. And Neil Hilligers.
Yes. And true. NeilHelligers.com. Neil Helligers on most social media. The only one I believe is out there. Occasionally Van Helligers on Discord and in gaming formats, really, I guess. Let's see. I just finished work on David North's Wild Era 4. I just sent it off to the demons to produce. Otherwise just, cracking away time until Lit RPG Con in July, and I'm looking forward to seeing all these lovely people there as too.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Neil. And as always, as of the last few episodes, I am your host and DM, Seth McDuffie. You can find me at SethMcDuffie.com. You can find me on Instagram as at Sermy. That's SERHMY. And that is based on a typo that I set in place when I was trying to type Seth M. So it is it is Sermy on Instagram. And yes, work as Jonathan said, we're a double dip here. Meet Your Maker series, check that out. Book 3 in the fall, and then of course 7 versus the System, which is as of this week live on Royal Road. So check that out. Let us know what you think of that. It's a fun little escapade.
And because Seth is too humble, also his solo series Big Sneaky Barbarian is well worth your time as well.
Yes, check out Big Sneaky Barbarian, narrated by Jonathan McLean. So
Oh, if you're not interested in backstory for D&D, I'm also doing to sort of coincide with the He Who Fights with Monsters release of the hardcovers. I'm doing like summations of each book. So I've done books 1 and 2 already on my Patreon.
Oh, nice.
I'll do book 3. I'll sort of talk about it, do like a behind the scenes, and talk about the recording of it or things about the book. So that's also up there as well, if that's of more interest to some lit RPG folk.
Nice.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks again, guys. This is once again great session, and also we cannot forget to mention and give great thanks to Geneva for doing everything behind the scenes here.
Almost birthday, Geneva.
Almost birthday, Geneva.
Nearly birthday, Geneva.
So yes, thank you, Geneva, and then thanks to everybody who's been watching and commenting. I've been getting messages from people saying they're enjoying our stream, and you can see our final session at Lit RPG Con, which we will wrap everything up and hopefully give you that sexy resolution.
Can I? Sorry to interrupt you, Seth. I apologize.
No, you go right ahead.
We do share a brain, so I figure it's okay. I am just reading here in the comments. Apparently, we have one more episode to go here in June before the epic finale.
Correct.
Is that true?
That is true. We've got one more.
Put that in my calendar right now. Thank you.
We got one in June.
Right. Sometime in
penultimate.
June.
Our penultimate in June, and then our
our
final in at Lit RPG Con. So we and that'll be live in front of everybody. So you'll I mean, it's no different from this. Any mistakes you see, they're going to be canon. So we'll just make it as entertaining as possible. So yeah, other than that, thanks for watching and listening, guys, and we'll see you later. Now we have to do the wave thing. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye now.
Fare thee well.